Our next stop in Bardstown, Kentucky takes us to the Old Talbott Tavern. Founded in 1779, apparently Jesse James and King Louis XVI stayed there because there's a hotel above it. And yeah, like I said, the building was founded in 1779, which is crazy old. And if you look at this bar, I saw the sign, and it said the world's oldest bourbon bar, which I was like, ain't no way, but apparently it is. So that is awesome. I didn't know that. And heck, as I'm sitting here, look at this outside my window coming right now, guys. Oh my goodness sake, look at this. Bardstown is awesome. We'll start with their bourbon walnut chicken. Have you ever seen meat like this? For 17 bucks, you get 2 pieces of bourbon glazed walnut chicken and 2 sides. The only complaints I have is I wish you got more of this, and I wish there was more bourbon glaze on it. But they did this chicken justice. This crunch is immaculate, the texture is great, and the chicken itself is super juicy. I could eat this all day, man. Perfect level of sweetness. Look at that. Mashed potatoes, brown gravy. Red skinned and creamy delicious. Oh my gosh. Yes, that might be some of the most creamiest potatoes I've ever had in my life. The brown gravy is a nice conjunction, whatever that means. Red skinned potatoes are my favorite. This is coated. Okay, there's a couple clumps at the bottom, and you don't get too much of it, but this is really delicious. Apparently, these potato chips are fried in-house. They have an immaculate texture and a perfect crunch. However, these are like really bland, okay? Like there is nothing on taste except for some grease, and it's like not good. It is super bland. So rest in peace. Overall, for this $17 plate, I'm gonna go 7.9. I asked the bartender what your favorite thing is. She said the catfish. I did not know it came out of Sammy, but whatever. Look at that breading. Let's try it on the Sammy. The bread is okay. It's soft in the middle, hard on the outside, but I prefer the fish by itself. As for this fish by itself, it is nice white catfish. The breading is really delicious, seasoned greatly. The tartar is really good too, nice and creamy. There's a nice crunch. Forget the sandwich, okay? The catfish by itself is an 8.1. What the heck happened to my collard greens? Got a cup of vinegar, just a little bit. So yeah, with the catfish, we got the collard greens as a side. No, those are not flavorful enough. It just tastes like basic everyday leaves. What am I, a rabbit? That's a 1. Moving on. I was gonna get their chocolate pie, but at the last second, I was recommended their banana pudding. Not gonna lie, this actually looks amazing. Ooh, it's kind of tough though. Dang, that hits you like a truck. Okay. But yeah, that bartender was right about this, okay? This banana pudding is absolutely phenomenal. It's really thick, kind of hard, kind of cold, and that's good. That's good, I think, anyway. It worked out. So yeah, the banana taste is pretty strong, but I'm getting a very strong cinnamon taste with a nice glazed icing on top. Yeah, that is really good. So I'm gonna go 8.5. That's great. The Old Talbott Tavern in Bardstown, Kentucky. They got some things that are amazing, and some things like their collard greens that are no. Okay, so if you go there, choose wisely. Anyway, but yeah, they do have some phenomenal food, so I recommend them. You just gotta know what you're getting. This restaurant is Luke Foods approved.